Guys, so why does this look weird on the camera? Okay, so I wanted to talk to you guys. This looks weird, but my hair, yeah, I don't know why it looks weird on camera, but it looks fine in the mirror. Anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys today. Just kind of a random vlog, driving, so hopefully y'all don't see me cuss somebody out because I'm in town and people already don't know how to drive here, and it's even worse when you get to town. But anyway, so I wanted to talk to you guys about relaxed hair versus permed hair, and I'm relaxed versus perm, relaxed hair versus natural hair, and I'm just gonna go off my experience with relaxed hair versus perm. And I just want to tell you guys, what I felt what I didn't like about having relaxed hair, what I did like about having relaxed hair, what I don't like about having natural hair, and what I do like having natural hair. So first things first, I know for a lot of African American women, and it's part of the culture, ever since we were little girls, we were told we had to put perms in our hair so that we can look presentable, which I never agreed with. Even when I was like 6 years old, I was like, why? That doesn't make sense. Why can't I just wear my hair the way I wear it? Like Becky at school wears her hair the way she wants to. Why do I have to get a perm every week? But yeah, anyway, so yeah, I definitely feel like that's a part of African American culture, is the fact that your mothers teach you, okay, you have to get a perm every 3 to 4 weeks so you can look presentable. So that's what I was pretty much raised to do, and that's what I did since I was, I think I've had a perm since I was since 11, 10. I have been getting perms since then. So that is the reason why I originally started getting perms. As I became an adult, I was still getting perms, but as I became an adult, I was doing a lot more with my hair than what I was doing when I was a teenager. So I was perming my hair, not perming, I was dyeing my hair. I was wearing weaves and dyeing my hair a lot of different haircuts, partially because I freaking my hair was really damaged, and I was cutting off all the damage that I was doing to my hair. So yeah, so with that being said, the things that I liked, the only thing that I really liked about having perms, that it was convenient. I can just, it's not nappy, it's not tangled, just comb it back, put it in a ponytail. Dang, man, where am I gonna go? And I gotta get over. Okay, let's go. But yeah, so it was just the fact that having a perm, having hair that's just straight, is just easy. Washing is easy. Putting oils in is easy. It's nothing difficult to do. Those are the things that's probably the only thing that I liked about having perms. The thing I didn't like is you couldn't go way too long without having one, or you would look half crazy. And not saying that not having a perm or having curly wavy hair is crazy, but it's the fact that you have straight hair and then you have curly hair, and it just was weird. So that's one thing I didn't like. I didn't like the fact that when I got perms, I know for some people it's really different, but every time I've ever gotten a perm, my hair has burned like hell. I just naturally have a dry scalp, and that's just something I've dealt with ever since I was a little girl, and I hated that crap, and I just thought it was ludicrous that I had to be in pain like that every time getting a perm. The thing I did not like about perms is the fact that, for example, my edges, I already have thin edges. It's just the way my hair grows. My hair has grown like that ever since I was a baby. Just so everybody knows, people that crack jokes have always cracked jokes about my edges, not having edges. But my edges are thin, and they've always been thin, and that's just the way that they are. And then getting a perm just really didn't make it any better. Now that I'm natural, like my edges grow. It's not like they don't grow, but they're just thin. So that's one thing I didn't like about it, was that it would F with my edges. Another thing I didn't like was, like I said, it was the burning. I didn't like the scalp burning. Another thing was that the damage that I would put my hair through with getting perms. So like getting perms the way I was getting them is like, when you have, for some women, like when they get perms, it's like the hair can only go to a certain length, no matter how much they moisturize it, no matter how much they take care of it. Like, it's just, my hair would probably, I think the longest I've had my hair was like past my shoulders, but like I wanted to get longer than that, and I felt like for me, I couldn't do that with the perm. There are some women that are lucky and they're able to get their hair, you know, long enough, like past their brow strap with perms, which is fine. You know, this was your prerogative, whatever suits you. But I didn't like that. I also didn't like, you know, having a perm, like you have to, because it's straight, it's like you either have to go to sleep with curlers in your hair, or you have to flat iron it, and then flat iron it, and then again flat iron it just makes more damage, and which prevents hair from growing. So I really got tired of that. And after a while, I just felt like, I mean, after seeing other women, like, you go, like, you know, actually use their natural hair, like, I thought that was, to me, like, that's the most amazing thing ever, to see a black woman with long natural hair. Like, that is, to me, that is beautiful. Like, that's crazy, because, you know, growing up, like, we were taught that was not presentable, and that we needed to put a perm in our hair. So that's what I was doing for the longest. So when I finally decided to stop putting perms in my hair, like, I was trying different things. Of course, I didn't know anything about what I was doing with my natural hair. I didn't know how to keep it moisturized. I didn't know what type of shampoos I should have used. I didn't know any of that. So after a couple years of not knowing what the hell that I was doing with my natural hair, and just keeping it really short, I ended up telling myself, like, okay, I want to try this one more time, like the real natural way, like no flat irons, no dyeing, until I get the hair at the length that I want it to be at. So with that being said, like, I literally would watch videos on YouTube. And again, like, any smart person will tell you, like, you can't really depend on YouTube for every single thing. It's better to get a book about it. So I've read a couple books about natural hair, and they were very helpful, and they gave me a lot of insight on what I should be doing with my hair, and helped me get to the point that I am now with my hair. So one thing that I don't like about natural hair is the matting. Like, that ish is annoying. I be looking like a Brillo pad, and like I be having to spray water, like, because like I'm such a busy person. So sometimes, some mornings, I won't have time to wash my hair. So if I'm already on day 4 of not, like, I wash my hair every 3 days. So day 4, my hair is matted, and sometimes I have to roll over to day 5. And once I get to day 5, like, I'm wearing like a head wrap, a colorful head wrap, and just styling it. But that's one thing I don't like, is the matting. I don't like, at times, I didn't like the amount of products that I always had to use. Like, I feel like it was a lot of stuff, and I think this goes for anybody that's very, like, into keeping their hair healthy and whether natural or relaxed. But you're always on the look for the perfect product, and that's what I was doing a lot. And yeah, so that was kind of frustrating. But now I'm at the point where I realize that I don't need to spend all that money on this name brand products, that a lot of the stuff that I can use in my hair is just, I can hand make myself. So I guess that bad side actually turned into a good side. One thing I do like about it is that my hair is like, it's just curly. So when I wake up in the morning, generally, the only thing I have to do is maybe spray a little bit of water in it, some of my oils, my moisture, a little bit of my moisturizer, and I'm pretty much like set. So that's one thing that I like. And then it's just the fact that it's my natural hair, and I have never been able to wear like my hair natural, and I feel like it's, I don't know, I really like my natural hair, and I'm amazed by anybody else that has natural hair, because a lot of women are scrutinized for having, you know, natural hair, made fun of, or get told that it's nappy. So RB nappy, that's fine. But yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of good sides to having perms. Having getting relaxers, and there's some bad sides. There's a lot of good sides to being going natural, and there's some bad sides. The thing with it though, because people try to make it seem like you should know, like you should go natural, like you're blah blah blah. No, it's not that. It's the fact that it's what you feel like you want to deal with. There's some people that there's just certain stuff that natural women have to go through that they don't want to go through. So that's why natural hair is not for them. For me personally, like I've hated relaxers since the beginning of time, and just me when I became an adult and figured out that it is okay for me to wear my natural hair. Like, okay, cool, I'm going to be doing it, and I don't feel like me wearing my natural hair is a phase. I feel like this is something that I should have been doing like 10 years ago.